investigation into the horrific and tragic death of Charlie Kirk on a campus in Utah, Utah Valley campus. It is nothing short of heartbreaking. And I'm filming this on September 11th, which is also obviously the 24-year anniversary of what happened on that day. Charlie was killed on September 10th in a shooting that shocked the country, shocked our conscience, shocked anyone with a soul. There are videos out there. I'm not going to show you the video of the shooting here because it's just, quite frankly, it is way too disturbing to share. And it's troubling. There's just no other way to sum it up other than it's very troubling. And the hunt is on for whoever is responsible. As of making this video, and I'm filming this again in the morning of September 11th, they have not caught, I repeat, they have not caught the person who did it, but the FBI did announce some breaking news, some major breaks in the case that we're going to get into. So I want to get into this. I'm going to warn everyone that obviously this is going to be a very heavy, very serious, very dark topic, and we should get that out of the way. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It's a huge boost to the channel. It's totally free, cost you nothing. Comment with your thoughts about Charlie Kirk, what you think about his tragic death, the evil, as you can see, I'm very shook up, the evil person responsible. Let me know in the comments below. Hit that bell, all notifications turn on. Then right here, Instagram, David_Hookstead, XD Hookstead. You can send all tips there. If you have anything, please do. Now let's get into it. So on September 10th, Charlie Kirk was at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah for a TPUSA event, exercising his First Amendment rights. He was exercising his right as a free American to share his political beliefs in peaceful dialogue with people he agrees with and disagrees with. And that's what the First Amendment is about. A gunman, roughly 200 yards away from an elevated position, took a single shot that hit Kirk and stole his life from him. He leaves behind a wife and 2 children, and the video is horrifying. People ran away. There was a mass panic. Charlie obviously did not make it, with the President of the United States breaking that news for many online. Since the shooting occurred, there has been a massive search for the person who's responsible. They are not in custody yet. They have not been ID'd yet. We do not know who did it. We have actually very few leads until the FBI press conference on Thursday, again, September 11th. So it is every bit as dark and sinister as you would think it is. And again, I'm in a state of shock. I've been in a state of shock since it occurred, but we do finally now have some news. So I'm going to put this up on the screen. This comes from the FBI press conference where he is going to explain a couple things, and let's watch what he had to
say. Work last night. We were able to make a few breakthroughs. We were able to track the movements of the shooter. Starting at 11:52 a.m., the subject arrived on campus, shortly away from campus. We have tracked his movements onto the campus, through the stairwells, up to the roof, across the roof to a shooting location. After the shooting, we were able to track his movements as he moved to the other side of the building, jumped off of the building, and fled off of the campus and into a neighborhood. Our investigators have worked through those neighborhoods, contacting anybody they can with doorbell cameras, witnesses, and have thoroughly worked through those communities, trying to identify any leads. We do have good video footage of this individual. We are not going to release that at this time. We are working through some technologies and some ways to identify this individual. If we are unsuccessful, we will reach out to you as the media, and we will push that publicly to help us identify them. But we are confident in our abilities right now, and we would like to move forward in a manner that keeps everyone safe and moves this process appropriately. Last night, I communicated with Erica.
So what they are saying right there is the FBI is saying they know the specific exact path that the gunman took into the event, got on the roof. They know the specific path that he got out of the event on. They are confirming they have good video of him. They are not going to release it to the public at this time, but the FBI is saying, yes, we have the suspect on video. We are running that through our technology. I'll spoil that for you. They're running it through facial recognition technology and hoping that they're able to get a ping off facial recognition. If not, they're going to publish what they have for everyone to see. And then there is a part about what was recovered at the scene. I'm going to fast forward here.
This morning, I can tell you that we have recovered what we believe is the weapon that was used in yesterday's shooting. It is a high-powered bolt-action rifle. That rifle was recovered in a wooded area where the shooter had fled. So the FBI laboratory will be analyzing this weapon. Investigators have also collected footwear impression, a palm print, and forearm imprints for analysis. Now, I understand there are a lot of questions about motive. I assure you that all leads, tips are being fully investigated.
So right there, I'm going to pull this off the screen for a second. They have announced they believe they have recovered the firearm. It is described as a bolt-action firearm. There have been reports that it was a old imported foreign bolt-action rifle. There are reports about that online. So we have the good guys have the evidence. They believe they have the firearm. The Wall Street Journal has reported that the bullets recovered in the firearm have messages written on them. I'm not going to say what those messages are, but because they have not been confirmed by the authorities, but it has been reported that the bullets had messages written on them. On top of that, they have him on video. They have his path in or out. They have the firearm. They are putting evidence together. We're finally getting somewhere after getting absolutely nowhere on Wednesday night. So it's heartbreaking. Like I said, it's tragic. President Trump did share some messages about Charlie during his speech on Thursday. I'll throw this on the screen for you all.
Before we begin, let me express the horror and grief so many Americans at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk have felt. Charlie was a giant of his generation, a champion of liberty, and an inspiration to millions and millions of people. Our prayers are with his wonderful wife, Eric, and his beautiful children. Fantastic people they are. We miss him greatly, yet I have no doubt that Charlie's voice and the courage he put into the hearts of countless people, especially young people, will live on. I'm pleased to announce that I will soon be awarding Charlie Kirk posthumously the Presidential Medal of Freedom. The date of the ceremony will be announced, and I can only guarantee you one thing, that we will have a very big crowd, very, very big.
So that is President Donald Trump addressing the shooting, saying he will give Charlie Kirk the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest honor for a civilian. And all I want to say about this is we cannot live like this. We cannot have this kind of sickness, this kind of evil in our society. Can't tolerate it. We can't have people losing their lives, their children losing a father over free speech. It is a First Amendment right to share your political views in this country, and you should be able to do it without the fear that an insane gunman will snatch your life away from you from 200 yards away. It is absolutely unacceptable on all levels, and the reactions we've seen from people are equally unacceptable. I wish I had a solution. I wish I could sit here and fix this for y'all. I can't. And I'm not sure anyone can at this point, but we have a cancer tearing through our country that is stealing the lives and safety of innocent people over political disagreements. And in no world should we ever have to live like that. And in no world should that ever be tolerated. Let's hope the person responsible is caught. Let's hope that justice is swift. And let's hope that his family find some kind of peace knowing that Charlie is now with God. It is terrible that I have to sit here and bring this news to you. And I would give anything to not have to do it. But this is the world we live in now. Our thoughts are with his family. Our prayers are with his family. We wish Charlie that he finds peace in the afterlife after a violent end on this one. And he should know, hopefully, there will be justice. I can guarantee you all the justice system will take care of this. That's really all I had to say. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I want to see your comments below about Charlie. I want to see your thoughts on this whole thing. Hit the bell, all notifications turned on. And then right here, Instagram, David_Hookstead, X, D Hookstead. That's where you can find me on social media. Please feel free to reach out. I'll see you all next.